Securing your first commercial client is an exciting day, and I promise one that you'll never forget. In this video, I will explain the things that you will need to land your first account, what strategies you want to employ, and what pitfalls you want to avoid. Before we get into the how-to portion, I wanted to share my own first account story. I was 16 years old on summer break, preparing to enter my junior year in high school. I knew absolutely nothing about selling, other than what I'd learned from the Zig Ziglar audio tape series that I picked up at a garage sale earlier that summer.
People who won't take step number one never take step number two.
I listened to those tapes over and over again. The day had finally come that I built up enough confidence to go door to door, manned with my newly printed business cards and that burning desire to sell. The day was miserable. I got one no after another, but was committed to getting one person to say yes. Ignorance is truly bliss. What realistically was about the 15th door I hit, it felt like hundreds at that point, I finally got a yes. The yes was a quote, cleaning at a karate dojo 1 day per week. The requirements were simple, and the space was easy to clean. I walked around aimlessly, acting like I knew what I was doing or what I was looking at. I shook the contact's hand and promised I would be back in a couple days with a proposal. I went back to the house and, with the help of my parents, created a proposal for cleaning services. It was basic and resembled a book report. I was proud of it, though. The appointment was scheduled and I went in for the win. The owner of the dojo later told me that he said yes out of pity, but yes, I got the yes. It was a remarkable day. It created the confidence that I needed to do it again tomorrow and the next day. Well, you get it. So what do you need? You need a business name, a phone number, an email address, and most importantly, business cards. Don't worry about the website or a pretty glossy brochure at this point. As my story demonstrated above, you need the basics and you need the courage to get no a lot. Armed with your business cards, you now need to drive an area that you would like to do business in. I say drive, but I really mean survey. Take an hour or two to just drive around and assess what is in the desired service area. Recognize where the most cars are in the parking lot. No cars mean no employees, means no money. Once you've been around the block a few times, park your car and get to knocking. You are not going to literally knock, but you are going into businesses one by one, collecting information. That's right, you're not selling your services. You're not doing anything except for extracting information. In 30 years of selling, I can count on one hand how many times someone said, "Take a look around and give me a quote." It is a process. You need to get the contact information and then schedule the appointment. We'll get to that. After a few hours of talking to people, collecting cards of contact people and buildings, you are ready to head home. When you get home, you're going to want to sort your cards in categories of never, yes, and maybe. The next day, you're going to call all of the yes cards with the goal of scheduling an appointment. The script for this call is simple. "Hi, Mr. Prospect. I came by your building yesterday and I was told you make the decisions about your janitorial provider. Is that correct? If yes, move on quickly." Great. You can use a lot of variation here, but what you want to find out is if they are happy with their current company. If they are, why? And if they aren't, when can you come in to talk? This is called prospecting, and if you know anything about prospecting, it takes a while to get gold out of those hills. Be patient, but persistent in your prospecting calls. No is not no forever. It is just no for now. Let's fast forward to yes. You have your first appointment. Just don't do a mat. When you go in, thank them for meeting you. Confirm how long they have to meet and get right to it. Ask about why you were there. In other words, what is happening with their current vendor. Once you know that, you have something to sell, but don't sell now. Next, start measuring the building and get a clear building inventory. Before you leave, make sure the prospect knows what to expect next. An emailed proposal, a scheduled next meeting, but never leave that meeting without another meeting or a clear expectation. Head home and start building your bid. Go to the How to Bid Commercial Cleaning Jobs to learn more about how to bid. Your proposal is ready, and you are ready to present. Again, focus on the solutions to why you were asked to come in, not the price or many great things that your company can do. Focus on why they took the time to listen to you. Doing this will give you the best chance to win the deal. I look forward to hearing your stories of your first win. I hope this video was helpful and that you build up the confidence and the courage to take the first step into your business. Best of luck. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.